And oh my goodness. Talk with Teddy. I need to come out with a nice intro. I gotta stop being lazy. I gotta start making some intros around here. But to make a long story short, briefly, from the last show, from the lady, from the girl that I want to help so bad, I am so blessed. Guess what, universe? You will never, ever believe this. So the girl that I want to help, what a coincidence that I have a mutual friend with her, and this is her Facebook. And I sent her a friend request, but we have a mutual friend. Can't make this stuff up. Just to show you how small this world is, you know, and how it be, and how it be, you know. But this is crazy. This is something on her page. I don't know what is this. This is crazy. I don't even want to watch nothing like that. But this is her. Let me find out she sings. That's my YouTube. She has a YouTube. That's awesome. That's good. I found her. But I can't the whole thing about it was as easy as I thought it was gonna be. We have a mutual friend. This is the mutual friend that we have. And I even share my crazy videos with him. So I'm almost sure she already done seen me. Okay? This is me looking crazy on a crazy day. We have a mutual friend. You know. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna be all familiar to her. So I'm gonna be sending her an inbox. And so you can see, I couldn't even hardly believe this. I was like, what? Get out of town. So this is her. I want to help her. I want to bless her. But it's funny how that was in my last video, right, y'all? So I said, I'm going to go and I'm going to look her up. I'm going to add her to my friend list. Because I would really like to bless her, you know? And like, you know, interview her. And what a coincidence. We have a mutual friend. We have a mutual friend. You hear me? Okay, so this is to show you how small this world is. And just because I'm telling you, the struggle of not being popular is a struggle. I'm telling you, you have to lay low with this shit. You know, you gotta be intellectual. Move easy, you know? Move, you know, in silence, you know? That's the best way to move in silence. But like I say, you know, when we out here fighting this good fight, fighting a good cause, this is her, you know. She is a great, wonderful activist. I like her status. She's like on point with her, you know. And she tells you a lot about herself. Go over here and bless this real quick. Founder of Network of Girls Against Human Trafficking, fighting against. I don't think she knows what I'm getting ready to do, but this is a good way. Oh, I don't mean to show this video. I don't even know why. But I'm just trying to read her stuff here. This is some next stuff on her page. I guess, you know, this is what is this? This incident happened in Dubai. Oh my goodness, this is what they doing in Dubai. I want them here. Understand? Same thing. Okay? Don't touch. It's fine. The more this time, me and Rex. So that you can understand why you're here. We're not here for joking. We're not here for joking. This is indeed her battle, and I respect her. This is the most hardest thing to face. Um, I'm telling you, like, and she's definitely going against the network. So, it's time to go into the deep of the hearts of the roots, man. If we want to get to the nitty gritty and to stop repeating history, one thing is for sure, we have to uh, know the history, learn the history, so it looks familiar. But they being slick with it. As soon as we woke up, they want to try to kill us. That's what's going on. And yeah, there's a lot of people very hopeful. Yes, this is a play because the Most High is the ultimate play. Okay, the Most High is the ultimate whole thing in all of this. Yes, but you got a lot of people out there that are just so like. Yes, we know that we in a pandemic. We know that we're going through something, but to continue to feed the beast is one thing. So how we advertise it is one thing. But to know that it is a play from the Most High Yah, to be careful how we promoting this shit. Yeah, the Most High is closing this, the Most High is closing that, the Most High is doing this. Meanwhile, it's you speaking that shit over your own life. Is what we need to be careful with. Because remember, my last cry in most of my videos is always all about warning people about how they will sniper your ass with this illusion. You know what I mean? Don't forget, if doctors was making videos crying and all this shit telling you that COVID didn't kill such and such, but the doctor did. So we got to keep this in mind. They masquerade and murdering, you know, and it's up to those to see the curse is this, the dust is this. It's either you see, you hear, or you don't. That's where you get done. Because I could say this a million billion times till I'm blue in the face. All I could do is thank the Most High that I'm awake, that I'm aware of all these things. You know what I mean? But this is the girl, briefly, and she's true. Black Lives Matter all around the world. So this is what we need to take heed to, because these celebrities and all these white people, there's so many other ways they make money off of black folk. And it's not only in America. It's not all this reparation shit is a great illusion because you come from the richest land. You know what I'm saying? From the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom. What we need to understand is that we in captivity. If we break through captivity, we fight and we beat ass. We come out of captivity without whole possessions. I don't care who's trying to read the Bible, who's doing what. You know what I mean? The only way we can fight this though is if we come back to the Most High, admit the truth, go back to the original sin, try to correct it, reverse it, all this and all that, you know. But this is worldwide. It's not going anywhere no time soon. In fact, the world has become a drunken cup off of Israel. And I will always say that on every other video, so we get it. You know what I'm saying? We have to let these words manifest really good, because we speak the words, but if you let the words manifest into your thought and cut it up, you know, you sometimes we don't even have to do the job. We can just sketch it out in our mind, in some way, somehow speak life over it, and it'll just be a boom, because that's the power we have. Like, yeah, I know I sound a little goofy and all this and all that. But this I would love to help her. I love challenges. I love the fact that this is a dying cry. This is serious stuff. And there's a lot of women going down there and they becoming these slaves for these ugly, nasty Arabian. Ugh. Because I don't know what the fuck they even mix with. They like kind of like Neanderthal, Russian, Turkey, Moroccan, Lebanese, all this other crazy blood colonization shit they got going on over there, right? I know what's going on over here. But when it comes to their little colonization, it's like they still building. According to they split down the Damascus, right? One side is Bethlehem, one side is Jerusalem. You don't know what they doing over there. It's just ridiculous. It's hideous. It's absurd to even see that the completion is almost done. But when they done and they fully went around and completed their mission, they're still gonna have to take their asses up to the valley of Josaphat. Period. And I always say that. But yeah, I couldn't hardly wait to come back on here and let it be known that, you know, I I have a mutual friend with her. You know, she's all the way in a whole nother country. And I'm mute. She's in Gambia. I have Gambia friends. My on my friends list, and I think it's funny because I remember seeing a video of somebody that looked like her, and she was going in, but I didn't really quite understand the language. But I kind of like felt the vibe, and if that's her, like I don't know, I would have like if I would notice her videos. She said she'd be doing her videos. Maybe it was her. Maybe someone had shared her, whatever. But now that we in the know, this is a perfect time. I mean, to start realizing they playing these little visa games and like they closing the borders and they building different types of shit. Yeah, I just felt like a spirit shake my chair out of nowhere. It's crazy. And it was just weird. And we can do better than this. We are so much more powerful than what we even give ourselves credit for. So continue, just trying to continue to, trace the dots, look at that, everything that's going on over there has so much to do with over here, you know, in every way, you know what I mean? But it's like the illusion of the matrix or the white devils everywhere. But anyhow, that's a whole nother video for another day. I just wanted to get on here briefly and just share that with the universe because I'm definitely gonna go and hit her up right now, send a nice little email, and then this would be like a intro, a surprise for her, just to know that hopefully I can play it on a lot of other channels. I want to get her on some like amazing channels right now and have her like like just me interviewing her on some major super channels and just having her voice be heard, and maybe we can do a fundraiser for her. That would be awesome. So I speak life over that. Yay! I'm so excited. She was my mutual friend all along. But anyhow, thank you for tuning in. It's your girl to talk with Tiny. And you already know I'm working on losing weight. So when I lose this weight and I get a little thinner, I'm gonna get up on the camera like, ew. Maybe y'all.